Oh, the sun is in my face. But do we really care? Because then it covers up my face. Hello, everyone. It is 10:30 a.m. I just got up not that long ago. This is becoming normal for me. Welcome to the first global pandemic of my life, and hopefully the last. So, today I thought maybe I'd try to vlog to, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while. I need something to do. I actually do have plenty of things to do, but basically I want to just say this. I know I look a hot mess. I don't know how this happened. So I have not been doing well mentally since the last time I posted something. Everything is really behind because I probably will post this before. No, I don't know. I might. I don't know what this is gonna do. Depending on how long I talk, this is gonna be part of a vlog. But if I talk for like an hour and just post it by itself and then post the stuff that I've already filmed, so it'll be out of order. Anyway, I've not been doing well mentally since the last time I have recorded something. I'm fine. I'm not depressed all the time, and it's not like I can't function or anything. I don't want to make a big deal of it. I don't want to justify anything I'm about to say, and I don't want to apologize for anything I'm about to say. I just want to say honestly what I've been feeling. I know people have it worse than me, so I'm not saying that. I just want to tell you what I've been feeling honestly. I just want to say it to a camera or something. Somebody who will listen, which is a camera, because they won't talk back. But, so, I've been getting up really late. I've been staying up till 2 a.m. and crying myself to sleep almost every night. And if I don't cry myself to sleep, I'm just staying up on my phone till 2 a.m. I don't know why. And then not waking up till 10 or 11. Unless I do on Wednesdays, I have to work at 11, so I do get up a little earlier than that, maybe at 9. But honestly, so I don't know why this wasn't hard for me at all the first couple weeks of it. But I don't know why, but lately I've been really struggling with missing everybody, because I'm getting these very dramatic thoughts, what if this never ends? And I never get to see anybody till I die. I know that's really dramatic, but if people keep out doing things trying okay, I was really disappointed with the guy on TikTok, because I actually liked his I followed him and I liked his content and stuff, and I thought he was funny, but seriously, you went on I thought it was a joke at first, but then I watched the whole video and was thinking, wow, you really went on a vacation with your friends. You're we can't wear masks, don't worry, we're being safe. Yeah, you're wearing masks and wash your hands, whatever. That's not the whole thing. You were around people. You're not supposed to be intentionally. If you're out taking a walk or out in the grocery store and you bump into one of your friends and you want to say hi from 6 feet away, I know it's very painful because I'm about to get to that, because I've struggled. I'm about to get to that. But you're going on a vacation with your friends and bumping elbows and being way closer than 6 feet and stuff. So, this is ridiculous. I've been seeing, like, the only places I am going right now, is home and work, and very occasionally the store. And, like, when we go to the store, we're, like, literally one or two people in the store at a time. Obviously, I'm not 6 feet apart from my family, and I try my best, my best to be 6 feet apart from the people at my work, especially the residents. If you don't know, I work at an assisted living facility, so I try my hardest to make sure, I don't actually know, like, visually how far away 6 feet is, but I try my best to make sure I am, far enough away from the residents. We are wearing 2 masks, on top of each other, like 2 masks at the same time. At my work, we constantly wash our hands all the time. We wear gloves a lot. We're being very cautious, but that being said, it is like pretty much impossible to stand 6 feet apart from my coworkers at all time, because the kitchen is not that small, but it's like we have been, usually we have a dining room out and we serve them like a restaurant, like I'm like a waitress, but because during this whole thing we have been delivering food to their rooms on these big giant carts. So we put food, and they're like literally the size of a fridge, and there's like 2 or 3 of them, and like, so there's like 2 or 3 things the size of a fridge in the middle of the kitchen, and we have to like scoot around each other. And then the hallways are just like barely, maybe a little less than 6 feet, and we're taking a hallway with somebody, like, we're delivering the food, like 2 people take a first floor, 2 people take the third floor, 2 people take the second floor. So like I'm definitely been closer to than 6 feet to my coworkers, but we are not hugging each other or touching each other in any way. We are not we are wearing masks. Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, we are only we're like eating and drinking and stuff, but not in front of the residents. Like, I never, you're not supposed to take off your masks in front of the residents, and I do not do that. But honestly, I probably have had my mask off around my coworkers, but the point is, like, I'm not going out and about and being around new people, and if I'm not going out and about and being around people, and I'm trusting that, and obviously none of the residents are going out and about and being around new people, I'm trusting that my coworkers aren't going out and about and being around new people, and if none of us in that building have the coronavirus, and we're all not going out and about around new people, we're not going to catch it, because it's not walking in to our building. And it's like, if nobody's going out and touching it, it's not coming into our building. But obviously you can't see what everybody else is doing. I'm just believing and trusting everybody. We are getting our temperature checked every day before we are allowed to clock in. So I feel like my work has been very precautious, and my job is essential. So I do need to do that. And then when I am out in the store, I've only been out in the store like maybe 2 or 3 times during this whole thing. And I have been wearing a mask and wiping everything down as soon as I get home, washing my hands. I've been very cautious. I don't think you need to go as extreme as taking all your clothes off and washing them immediately and taking a shower immediately. I don't think you need to do that unless you were like rolling on the ground. Like, I don't, but I do always wash my clothes when I come home from work. Like, obviously. Just in general, my clothes, I always do that. My clothes get dirty and gross, and apparently, I think it's like cats might be able to to carry the coronavirus, and a lot of people have cats. But like I said, those cats aren't going anywhere where they would catch it, and I'm hoping that the employees are not going anywhere and catching it and bringing it to the cat to give to me or a resident. But, you know, it's all just, just trust that your coworkers aren't going out and about and doing that. Which I pretty much do. Okay, so I'm really disappointed by things like the people on TikTok. Yeah. And I'm really disappointed by this whole, this whole traffic jam raid thing. If you don't know, if you just stumbled upon this video, I live in Michigan. The restrictions are not that much, like, compared to other places where, like, somewhere in Texas or something, I think you're not like allowed to even have your kids in the car with you. And then there's, like, countries probably that have it way worse, and, like, government coming in and making sure you have a curfew. I'm sure, like, it's way worse in other places, yet we have it easy compared to those places, and we are still complaining and making this whole, I did a whole rant on my Snapchat and Instagram. If you want to go read it before it goes away, I have it saved. I probably will post that on Facebook too, because I feel like it is very important. It should be heard, because why is everybody making this a political and about politics when this should not be about politics? This is a global pandemic. There's a time and a place to debate about politics, and a global pandemic where people's lives are on the line is just not the time and the place. Gosh, it's almost 11. My mom probably thinks I'm sleeping, but really I've been up on my phone. So, okay, I really wanted this to be a mental check-in, a mental health check-in, and I've been rambling. But I'm not doing well. It's like I'm doing fine throughout the day, and then at night it hits me, and I cry myself to sleep. I'm really been struggling with feeling like I'm never gonna see my friends again, or my family in Wisconsin, and I hope that this is that people please learn their lesson from this great thing. If you went out and did it, that you please listen to us who are telling you that is not an okay idea. I don't care if you like the president or not. I don't care if you like the governor or not. That is not what this is about. But everybody, like I hope you can listen to people who are like me, like, but who are saying things like trying to tell you to put some sense in you to stop. I hope you can listen to people who are saying that. Because I want to see it. Because the more you do stuff like that, the longer this will drag out, and you're making it possibly drag out into the summer. And I want to go see my family in the summer. I really do. And I want it, and I'm getting to the, I'm afraid I won't be able to. I thought, like, honestly, the things I was looking forward to doing this year, getting my license, going to prom, going to summer camp with my youth group, and I always look forward to going to Wisconsin for like a week in the summer or more. Prom has been postponed. I don't know when it will be. Camp has been canceled. And I can't get my license. You know, Secretary of State's closed, and don't think I should go, take a one-on-one drive with a stranger right now. And I don't think anybody's learning to get their license right now anyway. And I'm hoping, I'm like literally praying every night that it will not get to the point where I can't go to Wisconsin in the summer. Because that's like, if you're going to take everything else away from me, if you can't let me go see any of my friends, can you at least let me go see my family? Like, I'm just really disappointed in people who are supporting this. Really disappointed. I'm just been struggling with, like, okay, I keep going on rants. This is supposed to be a mental health check-in. I am struggling with the idea of if I'm out taking a walk and I see one of my friends that I haven't seen in a while, my first instinct would be to go out, to run up to them and hug them really tightly, and I can't do that right now. We're living in a world you can't even hug somebody at the moment. All I want is a hug, and I can't get one. Like, I'm going to work, I'm seeing people every day, I'm seeing the same people every day, and don't get me wrong, like, I would consider some people at work to be my friends, but they're definitely not close friends. They're just coworkers, like, no offense, but I want to see the friends who I've known for years, who know me, who I can really, really talk to. I haven't been really calling that many people because to me it's just kind of painful. I know I really should make sure people know I'm still caring about them. But I feel like I'm just gonna call somebody, hear their voice, and cry. And I don't want people to, like, put all the sympathy on me, because it's not all about me. Everybody's struggling. But I don't even know where I'm going with this. I don't think I'm gonna make this part of a vlog. I haven't had a real honest, like, hug since the last time we met, the last time me and youth group met in person. That's the last time I had, like, a hug, like a real hug, from somebody who wasn't in my family, somebody who didn't live in the same house. Even if even if one of the like, can't even hug anybody at my work. Even if I did find, like, somebody who's, like, I could vent to and really be a close friend, I can't even hug anybody. And that's literally all I want right now. Like, I know it's stupid, but one of the main things I've been crying myself to sleep about is literally, like, that I just want a hug. Like, it's something so simple like that I've really been struggling with. Like, literally, Like, why is that? Like, I don't know, it seems really dumb. Like, just some teenager complaining I don't get hugs. Like, wow, your life's so hard. But, like, just seriously, like, I just want a simple... And it's like, there's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Except stay home. And not go out and make it about politics. Like, you're not fine if you just go... You don't know if you have it or not. Just assuming you don't. I could have it, and I don't know. Like, you don't know until you get tested. Not everybody has the symptoms. And I don't understand if these people just think it's all made up, or if they think it's exaggerated, or what. But, like, I don't understand their reasoning. Like, why are you... I've been struggling, like, with this way before this stupid raid thing, crap, garbage happened. I, like, genuinely... I just want to bump into one of my friends, anyone. I don't, like, literally at this point I miss every friend close, and then we barely talk the same amount, and I wish I could see any of them, and I would run up to them and like hug, squeeze them, but I can't. And I feel like if I actually bumped into one of my friends, I would be, like, feel so much worse because I just have to, like, stand far away and be like, hi, from 6 feet away. I'm not. And just, even if somebody wants to give me a hug, they can't. Like, I feel like it'd be even harder if I bumped into somebody outside who I knew. And just, assume, wait, what am I saying? I don't know. Bump into somebody. I think it would be harder if I bumped into somebody I knew, because I wouldn't be able to really, like, show them that I actually, like, do really miss them. So, that's where I am mentally. You know, I've also been, my room is, like, starting to build up and get messy because I just am neglecting everything. I'm feeling unmotivated. I haven't been doing homework in a while. I haven't been doing anything but working, coming home, and I've been making friendship bracelets and sending them to my friends, but I feel like all I'm doing is going to work, coming home, sitting around, going to bed, going to work, coming home, sitting around, going to bed, going to work, coming home, sitting around, going to bed. That's all I've been doing. I'm sick of just being at home and being at work and being at home and being at work, and I'm scared that it will eventually get to the point where I'll just be at home, but then I don't know what that situation is going to be. because people need to be working at the, like, if this situation gets worse, I don't know what's gonna happen, because the people, need to eat. Not everybody there can make their own food. It's assisted living, it's independent living, and memory care. Obviously, people in assisted living and memory care cannot make their own food. They're not capable of it. And some people in independent are not. And people need to eat. And I don't know. I hope it doesn't get to the point where they have to only keep a certain amount of employees. I don't think it will get to that point, but these are the scary thoughts I'm getting in my head, and then I'm getting thoughts like, you're never gonna see any of your friends until you die. You're never, the next place you're gonna see your friends is in heaven. I'm literally getting thoughts like that. And I usually want to have a positive outlook, and I usually do have a positive outlook on things like this, but it's been really, really hard lately for me to have a positive outlook on all of this and on everything. And that's where I am mentally. It is what it is. What can you do?